Hi friends, it's Tamika Talks with your daily tea to keep you in the know, both talking with friends online and off. This 10 and under 10 are basically the things that happen while you're asleep or maybe you just missed. Let's get started. It's Disney Plus Day. Now, if you don't know what Disney Plus is, clearly you've been living under a rock. It is a streaming service that Disney launched today, and everyone is excited about it. Pretty much you can get anything that Disney owns. They've even opened the vault to bring you some of those special shows that you enjoyed as a child that now you can share with your family. Don't worry, you can either get a monthly subscription or you can pay by the year. And if you're a Verizon customer, lucky you, you got 1 free year of service. And then today on The View, all the people in the audience actually got a year as well. Enjoy it. This morning, I actually watched Noel. It's a great show to get you in a holiday spirit. If you're looking for something to watch, I advise you to check that out. Let me know what you think. Bolivia has no president. Evo Morales, who was just reelected to his 4th term, was asked to step down. Apparently, during the process of the investigation with the voting, they discovered some foul play. Now, he apparently is on his way to Mexico to seek asylum, even though he's claiming no fault. He's innocent. The EPA, they proposed new regulations that are totally going to complicate creating clean air and water regulations going forward. What they plan to do is they want to limit scientific research the government can use to form public health regulations, and they're requiring scientists to issue their raw data with their study conclusions. You're probably like, that's not a big deal. Well, it is a big deal. You know how when you go to the doctor and you sign that HIPAA contract, basically stating that your doctor cannot give out any information without your approval? Well, this is still the same type of thing. So what happens is people participate in these studies because they expect it to be anonymous. Well, if scientists are issuing raw data, that could totally be a breach of your information. Stay tuned because there will be lots more information coming on about that. Those tax returns, they're back in the news. Basically, a federal judge has ruled that your president cannot sue New York State in a Washington, D.C. court. Yes, you heard me. He's trying to sue New York State in a Washington, D.C. court to stop them from requiring him to release those tax returns. Don't get excited because now it's under appeal, and basically it's going to hold up the process. And he can also go to New York State and file this claim. DACA. You know that program that helps thousands of illegal immigrants seek asylum in the U.S.? Well, the Supreme Court is going to be voting on it today. So we know in 2017, they attempted to disband the program, stating that it was illegal. Well, now they're back at it and in front of the Supreme Court judges. And basically the judges are stating your reasoning cannot be that it is illegal. They have to give a detailed explanation for why this program should be disbanded, and they're going to vote on it today. So stay tuned because that is going to be good news. Now, in sports news, former NFL Detroit Lions wide receiver Charles Rogers died at the age of 38. Yes, guys, 38. So young. Now, they have not released the official reason for his death, but what we do know is he did have cancer and he also had liver disease and was apparently on the list to get a liver transplant. Now, he was a great athlete. He had the option to get scholarships for football, basketball, and track. Of course, he chose football, but his career had been derailed by lots of injuries and, of course, some substance abuse issues. President Carter is doing well after he received surgery today to relieve pressure on his brain. Now, what they believe is that because of the multiple falls that he's faced this year, his brain suffered some type of bleed. They were able to go in and relieve the bleed, and apparently he is resting well, still in the hospital. President Carter, you are our oldest living president, and we treasure you. Please take good care of yourself. Pat Sajak. You guys watch Jeopardy? Well, apparently last night, at the final round, one of the contestants, who I don't know if he just didn't know the answer to the question or was just kind of like, I'm not going to win, so it doesn't matter. But his final answer was, "We love you, Alex." It got him so choked up. You can see that he was trying not to be emotional, as he has not been throughout the time he's been on the show since announcing that he is dealing with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. I thought it was a nice way to pay homage to you because, yes, Alex, we love you and you're always in our thoughts. Winter has arrived. Now, I don't know what it's doing in your neck of the woods, but here in Philadelphia, it was actually snowing earlier. Now, they're shouting record-breaking temps from Chicago to Tennessee, and of course, they've already seen snow as well. Now, if you're in the South, don't get excited because the cold air is on its way. Now, yesterday, I forgot to remind you guys that it was Singles Day. Now, Singles Day is one of the biggest shopping days. Did you guys know that? It's actually bigger than Black Friday. And so what happens is, it is when the stores really start their markdown process. It was probably overshadowed yesterday because it was Veterans Day and there were a lot of deals in relation to Veterans Day. I missed both of them, didn't do any shopping, but that's okay. I was able to check out Oprah's favorite things. The list came out and I was happy to see that there were some things on the list that I have been thinking about as gifts for others. One thing was the Eco Reusable Cup. You guys know I'm all about waste and I think that is a great way to reduce waste, especially if you're a coffee or a tea drinker. Something has to happen with those cups, especially while you're out. This is a great option for a friend or yourself. The Bagoo reusable shopping bags. Now you can buy these and get multiple bags that you can leave in different cars. Went to the supermarket yesterday and forgot my reusable bag and I almost was tempted to carry everything out in my arms, but it just wouldn't fit. But had I had these bags and put them in all my cars, it would not be an issue. Remember that coat that everyone was going crazy over on Amazon? Well, apparently it's back and it's in different colors. So if you missed it last year, the time to get it is now. I'll make sure to link it below so that you can check it out. Now, Peepers. They are blue filtering glasses. And I don't know about you, but I'm noticing some changes in my sight. Clearly because I'm always on the computer. And I said I'm going to get me some blue filtering glasses because I think it's a great option. So if you have someone on your list who's always on the computer and they don't necessarily wear glasses, this is a great option for them. My last item was the everyday travel blanket. You guys know I'm always on the road, always at a sporting event, and the weather changes so drastically that I'm always like, I need a blanket. And so this is a great option. It's very compact. It can fit in the trunk of my car. It can fit in a bag. I'll be able to use it whenever I need to. Fold it back up. I even saw in one of the pictures that somebody was using it as a scarf. So I'm excited about that. I'll make certain that all these products are linked so that you guys can check them out. Let me know what you think. This is your 10 and under 10 to keep you informed and in the know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.